Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Vendetta from Fortnite Season 9. Let's get started at the top of our page with the eye. So I'm going to move over to the left side. I'm going to draw a curve. Starting from the outside, I'm going to curve in and then down. Let's leave a large gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. So we're going to line up the inside. We're going to curve up and then out. Now from the inside, I just want to round this out on the sides. So we're going to curve out and then down. And now from the end, we're just going to draw a straight line coming in towards the inside of the eye. Now let's draw the inside of the eye. From this corner, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down. Do the same thing on the right side. Now back on left, we're just going to draw a straight line coming in towards the top edge of the brow. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Let's fill the outside area of the eye in black. Now from here, we're going to move up to the top and draw in the two large horns. So directly above the left eye, we'll start up here, start with a point. From this point, I'm just going to curve out and up towards the tip of the horn. Now let's line this up on the right side. Start with that point. We're going to curve up and out towards the right. Let's go back to the bottom. We're going to draw the inside edge of the horn. We're going to curve in and up. Sides. Now we're going to connect the top and the bottom with a curve coming down and then across. Now go back to the bottom. We're going to curve out over towards the side of the head, curving out, slight curve up. Now we're going to connect the top and the bottom with another curve. Now we're going to draw that circle in behind the horns. So from the bottom corner, we're going to step out, curve down the bottom of the circle, in between the eyes, and back up on the right side. Now let's draw on the top of the circle. We're going to step up above the horn, curve up in the middle, and then back down on the right side. Now we're going to draw the inside edge of the hood. From this circle, we're going to step out, we're going to curve up in the middle, and then back down on the right side. Now we're going to start back down on the bottom of the horn, curve out the side of the head, and then down to right about there. Do the same thing on the right, curving out and then down. Now from here, we're going to draw the top edge of the mouth. Starting from this point, we're going to angle up and in just underneath the left eye. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to angle down and in. Down to right about there. Now we're going to overlap these 2 points with a curve. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up the middle and then back down on the right side. And then we're going to curve up and out underneath the jawline. Let's fill these areas in black. Now we're going to add 4 diamond shapes just up above the mouth. So leaving a gap in the center, we're going to move over towards the left. Start at the top, we're going to draw an upside down V. And then we'll connect those 2 points with a slightly longer V. Let's do the same thing on the right. Lining this up, draw an upside down V, and then come down towards the bottom point. Now I'm going to draw 2 more on either side. Stepping out, start with the top, and then come down towards the bottom, and do the same thing on the right. Going up, and then down. Now we're going to fill all 4 of these in black. Now let's draw on the lower part of the head. From this point, I just want to step in slightly, curve down, and then in towards the chin. Do the same thing on the right, curving down, and then in. We're gonna add 2 sockets for the spikes. On the left side, we're gonna curve up and then back down. And do the same thing on the right. Now back on the left side, let's draw the spike. From the left side, we're gonna draw a straight line coming down. And I'm gonna angle up towards the inside of the socket. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming straight down on the outside, and then coming down at an angle. Now we're gonna connect the inside of the socket with a curve, coming down and then up. Now we're gonna step up above the socket, curving the opposite direction, going up and then down. I just want to add a few facets across the mask. Starting from this point, I'm going to curve across and up towards the bottom corner of the eye. We'll do the same thing on the right side. And then from the top point of the eye, I want to curve up and out towards the top of the horn. And then from the bottom corner of the mouth, I want to curve in and down towards the outside of the socket. Let's finish off the inside of the hood. Starting from the corner of the jaw, draw a straight line coming down on both sides. Now from here, I want to curve down and in, just underneath that spike. Just pull it in a little bit more on the inside. And then from the inside, we're going to draw 2 straight angle lines coming down and in. We'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now I'm going to work our way towards the outside of the hood. Starting from this point, I want to curve up and then out. Go up and then out. Go to the right side and do the same thing. Now I want to connect these 2 points with a curve going up around the horns to the top of the head and then back down on the right side. So starting on the left, we're going to start by going straight up and start to curve that in towards the top of the head. Down around the horn on the right, and then come straight down on the right side. We'll just extend this line just a little bit. Let's add a detail on the bottom of the hood. Starting from the outside corner, we're going to curve up and then in, and then I'll just taper that back out. Do the same thing on the right, curving up and then in, and then taper that back down and out. Now from the bottom corner of the horn, I just want to draw a curve going out and up towards the outside of the head. And now about halfway along here, I just want to follow the same curve of the head going down towards the right side. Now I'm going to go in behind the horn, going up to the top, in behind the right horn, and then continue down. Okay, so we finished off the head. Let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the sides of the body first. So over on the left side, I want to start by curving out and then down towards the hip, and then we'll do the same thing on the right side. In between the hips, right in the middle, we're going to draw the buckle. We're going to draw a half circle going up the middle and then down. Now from the ends, I'm going to draw a straight line coming in. From the ends, we'll angle down and in, and then we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now let's add 2 eyes. Start by drawing 2 short angle lines. And then we'll connect the outside to the inside with a small half circle. Now from the hip, I just want to curve in and then down towards the bottom corner of the buckle. We'll do that on both sides. Let's add some detail to the body. From the left side of the chin, we'll draw a straight angled line going out towards the left, and then the right. And from that same point, I'm going to angle down and in. Leaving a gap in the middle. Now from the inside of the line, we're going to step up and draw a straight line going across. Then from the inside of the line, we're going to angle down and out with a short line. And we're going to taper this out towards the side of the body with a straight line. In the center of the chest, I'm going to start with a straight line coming down. From the top and bottom, we're going to go out towards the right. 2 even length lines, and we'll close off the end. Now from the bottom of this line, I'm going to curve in and down in behind the buckle. And from the outside, we'll step down. We're going to follow that same curve coming in to right about there. And then we'll angle down and out in behind the hip. Let's continue working down with the legs. In the center, I'm going to step down. We start with a short line going across. Now from the left side, I'm going to curve out and up, aiming towards the bottom corner of the buckle. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the bottom corners, we're going to curve out the inside of the leg. Curve out and down towards the left heel, and then the right heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. From the heel, we'll curve down and up towards the left toe, curve down and up towards the right toe. Back on the left side, let's draw on the top of the foot. We're going to curve up, and bend that down, aiming towards the heel. We'll stop right about there. Now I'm going to angle up and in towards the inside leg, step up, draw that twice. Do the same thing on the right. Start by curving the top of the foot, curve down, aiming towards the heel, and we'll angle up and in, step up, draw that twice. Now I'm just going to thicken up the sole and take this curve, just draw the same curve above each foot. Now let's draw the outside of the leg. Starting from the top of the foot on the left, we're going to start by going straight up and then bending that out. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to go up to the hip and curve in the opposite direction, curving out and then down. Now from the knee, we're going to start with a straight line coming in on both sides. We'll go up and in with a short line, and then we'll go in with a straight line. Now we're going to step down and just trace that out along the bottom. Now from the inside of the leg, right from this line, we're going to angle up and out on both sides, and then we'll come straight across towards the outside of the leg. Let's add a stripe on either side of the leg. We're going to step in from the hip, curve down. Alright, now let's move back up and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body. On the left, we're going to curve out and down towards the wrist on both sides. Now back on the left side, let's start with the thumb. We start with a small half circle, and then at the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, I'm going to curve down and up around the bracket. Step down, we're going to draw on the second finger, curve down and up. Now the third finger, we just want to flare this out. We're going to go out and then straight up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Third finger, we're just going to go straight up the side. Now we're going to go back to the wrist on the left. We're just going to curve over the hand. Come down, and then back up. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the tip, I just want to curve down and in, just up above the wrist. Now we go back up towards the inside of the arm. I want to curve out and then up on both sides. Now we're going to follow that same curve of the arm, coming in behind the forearm. Now we're going to add that shoulder armor. From this point, we're going to curve out and then up. And then we're going to draw a straight line, coming down and then in just underneath the head. Now this arm is going to continue in behind the shoulder, so we'll continue this curve at the top, curve that in behind the head on both sides. Now I'll finish off with a little detail. From the corner, we're going to step down, draw that same angle line coming in, and go up to the top. Do the same thing on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Vendetta from Fortnite Season 9. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and check out my Fortnite playlist. I have a ton of characters in there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.